I realised a little while ago, quite some time ago in fact, that those damn stalking cunts had access to my property. The way I realised that, it doesn't matter. And I wondered, oh, how's that possible? I've got cameras up. But it was. And then recently I found that a whole heap of different cakes which I'd made, were being taken. I had cut them up and put them in the freezer, and bags were disappearing. I am a great cook, for the record. Chef quality, unlike others who try and tout that. But that's in the past, although still true. I'm an astounding cook. Nothing like hands-on experience, from a very early age, from the best, but whatever. And then doing whatever. And also being taught from an old Italian grandmother in Florence. Some tricks of the trade. And her daughter from Bologna, but whatever. It's so amazing. That shit. All in the past. But it astounds me, really. You can call yourself whatever you want. Obviously. So, what did I realize today? That they got access to my bedroom. Because some of my purple stuff, some of my stuff's been taken. Some of my deep violet purple stuff. You see, I used to have deep violet purple hair for about 15 years, long down to my arse. Tattoos, piercings, goth type style. That's what I was. I moved out when I was 15. Should I tell you a bit more about myself so that you can compare? You see, you all talk the talk. Moved out at 15, studied arts law at Melbourne Uni, majored in criminology and psych in the arts, and also in cinema studies and contemporary culture and media. Did a lot of theatre work, a lot of activism, a lot of environmental work. Starred in my schools. Did a lot of sports. Kind of stretched myself out thin. Burnt the candle at both ends. Rarely sleep. At the age of, how old was I? 20. After being attacked. Close to a year later, after 3 surgeries. I went to Asia and then Europe and made my base in Amsterdam. And I hooked up with some dude who was in with money. That's not why, but that's the truth. He was studying cinematography and was linked in with all the movie people and the elites. And that's who I got connected up with. He ended up running the Weekend of Terror. For a little bit, you may know about it, but I got bored of this quickly, even though we stayed together for 12 years. And I had to beg him for 6 to let me go. He still stalks me, it's amazing. In all that time, I was always interested in the dark side of things and involved with it. Very brave, very fit, very active, very intelligent, very eclectic, very individual. I'll tell you one thing I don't do, and the reason I'm saying this is because, and also explains my throat, by the way, they've gained access recently. I'm surrounded by individuals who literally murder, torture, maim, and murder. That is what they get off on. And they think they're cool for it. It's amazing. I have had so many discussions with murderers. Known to all of you. Known to the world, in fact. Because they pissed off the pigs. So they ended up being put in slammers for life sentences. All these cunts who do these things, which I've been a witness to, get off on it. Never do it alone. Always do it in groups. Always set it up so that the other is either completely unaware or even if aware, does not stand a chance because the setup is too extreme. There are too many individuals involved in the plot. It's called a payoff system. If there's enough money in the coffers, anything can get done. But they're very weak. I've watched individuals throw bodies directly into plots at the graveyard. Crazy. I don't know why I mentioned that. It just made me laugh when I saw it. Like, what the fuck? Anyway. I've listened to a guy screaming, "I can't breathe," just before he died. I was unable to do anything. All these cunts think that they're tough, but none of them have been through anything which the victims have been through. Some of them may deserve it, well then good. Let them die. I am all for death. Death is my best friend. I am my strongest in death. That is the absolute truth. None of you have been through what I've been through. You want to see tough? Zoom chat with me. Snap. By the way, the reason I started this was some of my minders have been indicating some stuff. Get a life. I just want to say for the record, if I walk, I walk. And we run and we drive. Yeah, my motorcycle license was the first license I ever got. Fuck you. If you don't understand metaphor, I'm not surprised. I have a life. You want to spend your time stalking my shit? It just displays your absolute lack of anything with respect to your own individual self and existence. What are you saying about yourself? I am saying that I have never been a stalker and I am not about to begin. So if you are stalking me, perhaps you should take a step back and analyze what is missing in your life, that you have this time to do that shit.